Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rendez-Vous with Ruth. It is now 2 o'clock, so we're going to get started. Thank you. Hello, Muraslin. Hello, The Happy Monk. Hello, Zillion. Hello, Musalin. Hello, Heather. Hello, Drew. Welcome, welcome. So today we're going to talk about, as we mentioned, the marketing. All right, let me just pause the music. Hopefully I don't lose you guys on there. Okay, perfect. All right, we're now back live. So guys, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing during the coronavirus? Are you guys, so there's two types of people right now throughout this epidemic. It's either you're watching Netflix all day or you're trying to find a new way to make money online. And that's what this show is all about. All right. So one thing that I've realized, and we'll talk about it later, not later, but later in the future, very near future. Right now, I'm helping people that currently have businesses, either brick and mortar or online, to show them how to market themselves. All right. But right after those little episodes, it's probably about 4 or 5 of those that's going to help you with the marketing. I'm going to start with a new group. These are people that do not have a business or that want to get into a new business. And I'm going to show you the step-by-step on how to do so. Okay. So I want to get to know you guys a little bit more. So who has a business right now, whether it's offline or online? Which one of you guys has a business right now? I think, okay, now I'm on here. I need to see the chat on Facebook. Okay. Anyone has a business yet? Look, okay. You're looking to have a business. Okay. You're doing e-commerce. Okay, beautiful. All right. So people that are just joining in right now, I'm asking who has a business right now that they are looking to expand, because that's what this is all about. And as I mentioned later on, we'll have shows on how to create a business from scratch. So what's going to happen, it's going to be a very, very interesting show, is that I'm going to start a new business as well. So you'll be able to we'll go through the journey together and be able to start a new business. All right. I usually charge, guys. My consultation fee is usually $3,000 an hour because my audience are corporation. But I'll give you guys, the tips and tricks to show you how. It's not easy. Well, it's easy if you follow the steps, but you've got to put the time and effort into it. All right. So that's coming up pretty soon. All right. Okay, guys. So now let's get started. I'm still not sure how to get my comments from the chat is here. Just a minute, guys. All right, I'm not able to see the display. Sorry about that. So anyway, so now I'm going to talk about, so yesterday there's 4 videos now, and now we are talking about how to target your audience. Right. So let's say you have a products or services. We talked about the mindset behind selling and how selling is not a bad thing. Selling is just a way of providing solution. And one of the things that I've been hearing lately as well is people that are saying, how can you sell in this crisis? Why don't you give everything for free? Right. So again, that's a mindset. It's all a mindset. Right. So again, would you agree that each and every single thing that you're selling or that you're providing is helping someone right now? If it is, then it's like water. We all need water, right? But so to be able to help this person have water, there is an exchange. That's how we keep the economy growing, right? Unfortunately, I wish that we were like, the Aboriginal and we're living in a land where everything is free, but that's not the case, right? So during this time, if you have an expertise that can help someone through this crisis, it is your job, your duty to be able to help that person. All right. And if you need more, in the second video, we talk about the mindset and how it's your duty, your karma to be able to help as many people as possible. That's your job here on this universe. Okay, especially if you have those skills. If you don't, what you're going to do is to die with those skills inside of you. All right, and that's not what we're looking to do. We're here to help as many people as possible. All right, so that's what selling is to me. Okay, and so now, once you have your product right now, you're ready, your mindset is ready to go. Now it's just a matter of defining your audience, right? So yesterday we talked a little bit about that. So today we'll go a bit further. Now, there's two ways of identifying your target audience. One of them is demographic, right? So who could give me an example of demographics? So we're talking about age, sex, geography, income. What other ways can we define our demographic? Okay, yeah. What they read, yeah, beautiful. Which group, yeah, which group they belong to. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So by being able to understand what they read, which group they are part of, and what associations they're part of, you'll be able to understand who they truly are, not just from a vague age, sex, demographic, but which group do they belong to, right? So by knowing this information is very, very important, okay? And I'll tell you guys why in a bit. And the number two ways to define your target audience is the psychographics, okay? Which is how they think and how are they making buying decisions. Okay, so there's many different ways to find your target audience, but understanding the way that they think that allows them to make buying decision is a gold mine. Okay, and there are some ways to find out those information. Okay, now in terms of being able to understanding which group that they belong to, that's how you're able to leverage the guru of that particular association and just emulate a little bit on how they're targeting this target audience. All right. So let me give you guys an example. So let's say right now you're looking to sell. Let's go with fitness because everybody does fitness. The best way to sell a product or service is to people that already bought, number one, your product, or number two, products of people in the same types of category. Okay. And I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean? These are the best target audience. I need to find out more. I need to get new people. I need more people in my environment. However, studies shows that people that have already purchased your products or purchased the product of your competitor, which is, competitor, is actually a great customer because you don't need to re-educate them. They've already made that conscientious decisions to know that this particular product is good for them. Therefore, you don't have to re-educate them. Okay. Now, the best way and one of the great techniques to market to those individuals is to do a joint venture. All right. Let me give you guys an example to be very, very specific. So let's say somebody's selling a workout. Right? A workout program. And now there's a lot of them, workout program, work from home. What you could do as a joint venture is you could approach the leader that already has either thousands of millions of followers. So instead of starting from scratch, you're leveraging their database. And what you will do is let them know, you could probably do a 50-50 split, but your product is your protein shake, let's say. Right. So you don't want to sell something that they're selling specifically, but you want to sell something that is that will serve their customer that's already purchased the workout video. All right. Let me give you guys another example. I'm just thinking top of my head. So let's say you're doing let's say social media marketing. I know there's a lot of companies right now that are starting their own social media marketing agencies, which is great. So how can you approach somebody if you're doing something similar, right? So you could come in and say, you know what, I want to provide your group of people that have purchased the social media marketing agencies, my company, which is virtual assistant. I provide great virtual assistants to help those that don't have that much time. They could be business owners or entrepreneur, and they don't have that much time to create content or to post on all the social media, create content. So I could have a virtual assistant to help with the editing of all the content before they send it to your company, so that you could do the social media marketing component. All right. So again, right now is the time to be creative. And that's the fun part, isn't it? Like the whole purpose of having an online business or being an entrepreneur is that you could be as creative as possible. You are your own boss, right? And you are able to determine your own paycheck. Okay. So the more innovative you are, the better it is. Okay, the more innovative and the more you're able to market, which is what business is mainly all about, is how innovative can you be and how many people knows about your business, which is the marketing component. And that's what we're discussing right now. All right. So one of the things that we want to talk about is who is your best market? Okay. Now, your best market, as I mentioned, are people that have already purchased your products and services. Right? So I want to hear from you guys. Which business are you in and how can you sell to your target audience? All right. So hello, Instagram guys. You guys have a great, interesting name. So Oluwafi, thank you for joining. Artisel Sanders, thank you for watching. Ites Kumar Pazio, thank you for watching. Mozalin Zillion, thank you for watching. So which business, the question is, Heather, which business are you in right now? Which business are you in? Which business do you currently need some assistance? I'm actually going to go to check Facebook. Here we go. Hopefully you guys could see me from the other page and I'm not messing it up. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I see a lot of e-commerce people, which is great. So e-commerce, the good thing about e-commerce is that you have a variety of things that you can sell, right? But again, and a lot of the thing that you could do right now is to grow your emailing list. I know right now we're gearing towards texting, which is a good platform. Right? So texting is a great platform to gather individuals and also do a lot of marketing. And we'll talk about that in the near future. So if you are in marketing, the best way is to, again, find someone that has a huge database and work with them in terms of what your product and their products could help one another. Okay. So yeah, so let me know where you're tuning in from, which country you're tuning in from, and as well as what your product is. All right, so I'm gonna try and go on Facebook right now and look at the comments. All right, so where are you coming in from? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right, online course. Okay, perfect. All right, so for online courses is great. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time getting. I'm using this new program, Restream. You guys should check it out. It's a program that allows you to stream from many different platforms. Right now, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, and I'm going to be on LinkedIn. Shortly, you need to get approval to get on LinkedIn Live, which I would suggest you guys get on this as soon as possible because it's going by application. And right now, everybody's going to apply. So to get on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn Live. And LinkedIn Live, depending on your products and services, is a great way to promote your products and services. Okay. All right. So when it comes to online courses, it's very important that you brand yourself. All right. I've got. Je suis désolée. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm just getting an intruder here. So it is very important as online courses, if you're doing online course, to brand yourself. Okay, so that's the whole purpose, is to brand yourself. All right. So right now, guys, we're coming into an age where I don't think you guys understand the power of social media. I know that most people sit here and watch, which I think is great. Thank you for watching. But my goal is to get you guys out there and promote yourself. Okay. Now, the only reason why celebrities are more looked at than any others is because they had a platform, which was television. Okay. And as you can see right now, television is dying. Okay. Now it's Netflix and now it's social media. Okay, our new television right now, the number one most watched platform is YouTube. YouTube has been replaced by television. Okay, so YouTube is your platform to become your own celebrity in your own target, in your own domain. Okay, and when I say celebrity, I don't mean just for that particular component. I mean to brand yourself, to brand who you are, and to get your skills, your passion, whatever you're passionate about, to the world. Okay, and that's what I'm very passionate about, to help you find out what your message is and get it to the world. By being able to build your brand, you are able to, to provide more values and help as many people as possible, which is what we're here to do, right? And this is what this series is all about. All right. So to answer your question, from an online course perspective, your goal is to market yourself. All right. So what you can do when it comes to partnership, you could probably find an author that has sold many different books that is relatable to your content or your online course, and ask them, okay, I understand that you have this huge amount of database. I understand that your industry is personal development. I have an amazing course that can help your target audience. Would you mind doing a joint venture? And then you guys could negotiate what that joint venture is. Okay, beautiful. All right, I hope I'll answer your questions. All right, any other question? And again, just pump in, let us know where you're coming from. And if you have any business, what your business is. If you're looking to get into a business, which business are you looking to do? And again, right now I'm focusing on online courses, online businesses, because this is the present and the future. And I want to get everyone prepared as much as possible to find whatever they're looking to do. Or if you had a brick and mortar business, how you could package it online and promote it online. Okay. All right, guys. So Rija, thanks for joining in. All right. So I don't see any questions. Tomorrow I'm going to try and see if I could get Facebook chat to work from where I am. But thank you for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. Hello, Ria. I will be back. Hello, Ahmed. Thank you for joining in. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 2:00. And we will be having new people, actually. We'll have new people that are going to be coming onto the show daily at 2 p.m. And we're also going to have podcasts that's going to be coming in pretty soon. So be on the watch out for that. And again, so in the next week or two, next couple of weeks, actually, what's it next week? End of next week, we'll have a podcast, and we'll also have a show where we will be starting a business from scratch. Okay, so right now I'm talking about marketing, and this applies for people that currently have a business, either brick and mortar or online, that's looking to expand. If you don't have a business, in the next couple of weeks, I will be doing daily shows on how to get your business started from scratch all the way in. And I'm also going to be creating a new business during that time as well. So you guys could do from the beginning till the end, how it became. Then I could probably do, my goal is to create for sure revenue of over $1 million within a year or less, which is very easy to do. All right. So I'm going to show you guys step by step on how to do it. But I would like each and every single one of us to get on it and to start a business. Okay, so whatever goal it is, of course, have a monetary value of it, but the goal is to grow from wherever you are to, you could easily do $1 million within a year or so. I'm not promising it. I know that, we could do it, but if you are looking to create a business, creating income online, next week, end of next week, for sure, second week, I'll have daily videos on how, step by step, on how to create a business, scale it, and make a minimum of $1 million within a year. All right. So someone is asking, Zillian is asking, thank you for joining in. And thank you, Salad, for joining in. Thank you, Saradi, for joining in. Thank you, Rita, for joining in. Ahmed Pazio. So somebody's asking, would that work for a t-shirt as well, business? It works for any business. As long as your target audience is human being, it's, this is a t-shirt company, right? So of course it would work for a t-shirt company as well. It all depends again, it's all about marketing. That's why I'm talking about marketing right now. Because if you currently have a business right now, the daily content that I'm showing you right now is how to market your business. Okay. So yes, for t-shirt as well, it's definitely will. All right. So Omod 40, thank you for joining in. All right, guys. So this is it for today. So tomorrow, same time, 2:00. Bring a pen and paper, ask any question that you have. Right now, I'm going to continue with the marketing component. And again, this is for people that already have a business, that's looking to have a business as well. Just take notes from a marketing perspective. And right after the series, we'll start a day step by step on how to create an online business from scratch. So even if you don't have any business, I'll show you step by step on how to create a business from scratch and how to make a minimum of $1 million within a year. And I'm going to be creating my own business throughout the entire journey, so you guys could see my entire journey as well. So there'll be transparency, and also I'm going to be able to show you how easy it is to do, and show you how to create a system behind it. All right, guys. So this is Ruth signing out, reminding you that success is in your DNA. Take care, guys. See you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Take care.